Welcome to our channel. Today we how to download Plaid for bank connections to accounting, beginner guide step by step clearly. To start using Plaid for bank connections to your accounting software, begin by visiting the Plaid website. Once on the home page, look for the Get Started or Sign Up button and click it. You'll be prompted to enter your email address and create a password for your new account. After filling in your information, check your email for a verification link from Plaid. Open the email and click on the verification link to confirm your account. Now, return to the Plaid website and log in with your newly created credentials. Once logged in, you'll be directed to the dashboard where you'll see options for setting up bank connections. To add a bank account, click on the Connections tab in the menu. Here, click on the Add a New Connection button. You'll be presented with a list of supported banks. Search for your bank by typing its name in the search bar. Once you find your bank, click on it to proceed. Follow the on-screen prompts to enter your bank account credentials. Plaid will securely connect to your bank and verify your account. Once the connection is established, you'll see a confirmation message. This confirms that your bank account is now linked to Plaid. Next, navigate to your accounting software that you wish to connect with Plaid. In the accounting software, find the Integrations or Connections section. Select Plaid from the list of available integrations. You'll be prompted to log into your Plaid account if you aren't already logged in. Once logged in, authorize the connection between Plaid and your accounting software. After authorization, your bank transaction should begin syncing automatically. You may need to categorize your transactions based on your accounting needs. That's it. You have successfully downloaded and connected Plaid for bank connections to your accounting software. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.